Good morning, C. William. C. Williams, welcome in. Sorry, not for It's always funny. It's hard to like try to figure out how to pronounce some people's handles sometimes. No disrespect, man. But welcome in. Welcome in. Gosh, you're like the first one. I pushed on and boom, there you were. C. William S. Where you phoning in from today? I just clicked on your profile there, and it says you're an LSU fan, dude. I've got a Louisiana belt buckle. It's got a big old belt buckle. It's got Louisiana on it. So, if you're just tuning in, if you're just getting started, we're gonna have a short show this morning. I've got a gig. I've got a library show this morning in Medford, Oklahoma. So it's almost a 2-hour drive. So I got to get on the road and get ready for that. But it's okay. We're gonna have some fun before then. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Lady Tagalong, welcome in. Josh Graff, welcome in. Scandalous Comics, welcome in. I had to go grab more coffee and my glasses. I gotta get my specs so I can actually read. All right. I don't know what's more prettier, that post-it note or this old mug. That should be the name of my coffee show. Ugly Mugs with Keith Coast. And we just feature ugly mugs, and then you got my ugly mug. Mills Lou, welcome in. Bright Star Gifts, look at this. The whole gang's just gathering. Fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. Just getting started here. Going to be a short show this morning. I got to run here probably in about 10 minutes, actually, because I got another library show this morning, but it's about almost a 2-hour drive. So I've got to get there and, get set up and whatnot. But, I thought about doing this on the road and having you guys with me while I drive. And then I thought about, I don't know, logistics of me driving at 75 miles an hour while trying to live video record and then read tiny print and respond. Probably not a safe idea for everybody. So I just decided to come in this morning and at least say good morning and hi, and at least maybe drink one cup of coffee with you guys and go from there. So yeah, I would not. I don't like doing that crap. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. You got to be safe out there, man. I don't want to. I don't want to die. Yeah, I live in Oklahoma, so the like the highways and stuff are really straight, really long. You can see really far, and I don't like to do it, but like I know a lot of people that'll watch movies and such, but yeah, I don't do that. I mean, I'm already trying to drive. Why would I like have like literally the only way to communicate with you guys on here is to look down, scroll, and look at tiny print, and then try to type. Yeah, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We'll be safe. We'll be safe. But tonight's show, I'm trying to. I was hoping to have everything loaded last night, guys. It's just been really busy with the summer tour kind of starting up for me. If you guys don't know, I'm an entertainer and I do a lot of kids entertainment, and so I started up doing a lot of library shows this week. So I did a school show yesterday. I'm doing a library today. I'm doing like a kids camp at a fitness center on Friday, which is fun. But it's just like just takes up so much of my time and then energy, man. I come home and I'm just so drained. And then last night, not only was I tired, but I was just exhausted. And then we have like severe weather. Man, if I could, I should have taken a picture of the clouds yesterday. It was just gross. I mean, we actually got really lucky where we were at, but could have gotten a lot worse. Could have gotten a lot worse. But I'll tell you, so yesterday was the first day on the tour, and I'll tell you what was really funny. I mean, it wasn't funny at the moment, but I knew I would look back and laugh at it because it's fine. I made it. But I get all the way to the event, and I always bring my own sound system because at a school, especially, you never know what you're going to get. It's always a mixed bag. So I have this small sound system, but it's pretty powerful and it does great for gymnasiums and stuff like that. So I get to the venue, I get to the school, and realize I don't have my sound system. It's in my living room because me and my son were practicing music the other day, and yeah, so I didn't have my sound system. So there was that. Then I should just call this yawning with Keith in the mornings instead of coffee with Keith. I feel like I yawn more than I drink coffee. But then I put my I have a big backdrop banner. I get it all on and I go to straighten it and I look at it and it's freaking upside down. So that was that was the start of my day yesterday. Um, Minor little things, but we made it. But it was really fun. The kids are the kids are really sweet. This is the second year in a row I've done this group, and the kids are very sweet. And they always just want to come give me hugs and stuff, which is always fun. But there was this one pre-K kid who the entire time I was performing, singing and doing magic tricks or whatever, he was on the very front and he just wanted his feet to touch my feet. And I try to block things out. I try to keep going. We had a couple runners. It's not unusual for uh, some kids who can't sit still for various reasons and whatnot. And I understand we got a lot of different kids coming at a lot of different angles, and it's all good. Everybody enjoys the show. It doesn't really throw me, but this kid kept just trying to touch my feet with his feet. It was just throwing me off. And I finally looked at him and said, "Hey, buddy, can we scoot back just a little bit? Mr. Keith doesn't want to step on your feet," which I don't, But he just looked up at me and he was like, "Okay," but then he went right back. Anyway, so it was really funny. So, and then it was in a gymnasium in Oklahoma, and it was like no air conditioning, and I'm bouncing around for an hour. So it's really kind of funny. Last year I did stick around for school lunch, but this year was like ravioli, and it looked like steamed asparagus. Like I like asparagus, but this is like the school cafeteria asparagus, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do Chipotle. So that's what I did. So got a lot of extra people in here today, guys. Thanks for coming in. Hope everyone's doing all right today. I got a show tonight. I think it's about 8 o'clock, 8:08, I believe, is when we're doing that, and we are going to be doing some just kind of random whatnot. I do whatnot Wednesdays. I didn't have time to load everything last night. I'll be getting that this afternoon when I get back home. But yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. So come, it'll be good, it'll be fun. And if you're new to Wake Up Before You Whatnot, welcome to Wake Up Before You Whatnot. I'm Keith Coast. I'm actually an entertainer by trade for over 20 years. I do comedy magic, and I've traveled all over the world, 18 different countries. And all my in between times, I've always done reselling. I've just sold stuff on eBay and here and there. And I found Whatnot a few years ago, got on when it was not as easy to get on, but I got on, and I really didn't do much with it because, yeah, I was just kind of forming at that point. But yeah, in the last couple months, I'm on and I'm doing shows now, and it's been a lot of fun. So Sunday nights, I do book shows. I've got thousands of books, and like this one, I found this one in a pile yesterday. Look at this: Bigfoot, the Yeti, and Sasquatch in myth and reality. This is a cool one. So, anyways, pretty neat. But I got a lot of old books, vintage books, cool books, and yeah, sometimes we like to talk books here. And then I have a barn, a family barn that we pick out of, and I've just, yeah, I'm trying to move stuff along. So come back tonight, 8:08. It'll be a good time. It'll be fun. So we're gonna get rolling. So let's see here. I see Bright Star. Good morning, Josh. You guys are in here. Good morning. I don't know who else is in here. Bright Star, did you have a show yesterday? I feel like you did. Oh, you got a new one at today at 8 a.m. Awesome. Just looking at your. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, Book Quest and Beyond, welcome in. I love your profile pic, Book Quest. It's this cat staring into the distance. It's very very amazing. I like that. I yeah, I man, just trying to do two shows, like two legit like selling shows a week, on top of everything else that I've got going, and then also adding on top of that doing coffee here every morning. I sometimes wonder if I'm doing the right thing, but I'm enjoying it. So I guess if I enjoy it and I'm having fun and it's not hurting anything, then I guess we're all right. Um, Thrift and Wins, welcome in, welcome in. If you guys are new here, please give a like and a follow. I don't know. Here, I see that's YouTube talk. Tap the bell for notifications. You could always, I guess here it's just really follow. Yeah, give me a follow and bookmark my shows. Is that yeah? Is that how we say it on here? Because YouTube, it's like and follow. Here we follow and bookmark my shows. I don't know. We're learning. We're learning. LS Smith, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. You got all kinds of stuff coming in. Looks like LS Smith's got a show tomorrow at 8 p.m. Fairy loot books. Ooh, nice, nice. I don't know that I've ever heard of fairy loot books. That's an interesting one. Hey, all right, very cool. Well, everybody, LS Smith is doing their first show tomorrow, so y'all bookmark it. Look, I'm gonna bookmark it right now. Boom, done. Well, welcome to WhatNot, LS Smith. Um, we have lots of friends on here. I got lots of friends in here today. I think most of my friends don't wake up or get on here till like 7:15 ish, 7:30 ish, except for Josh. Josh is always here. Josh's machine, Josh Graff's machine. He is reselling man, posting the things. I don't know, Josh. Are you here on Whatnot and YouTube, or are you just? I noticed you said yesterday you did YouTube. You're here, but not on what you kind of. I feel that. I feel that. Trust me. You know what? Here's the thing for me. Like, somebody was we were having this discussion. Like, wait a second. You're doing shows on Whatnot where you're not like selling stuff. Like you're just talking. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, why would you do that? And I'm like, well, number one, it gives me practice, right? I mean, like, just I can like learning how to operate this app is, you know, challenging enough. But also, too, I'm making new friends every day. I make new friends. I meet new people. Yeah, I'm building an audience, Josh. You're absolutely right. Like today, we just got to meet LS Smith, who's doing her first show tomorrow. Y'all go bookmark that. Also, guys, remember Bright Stars got a show today. And she does a show every day. And so, for me, it's been really fun just getting to meet people. But like, even though I'm tired, it gives me a reason to get up out of bed. And I don't know about you guys. If you guys are resellers or solopreneurs, small business people, we don't have an office to clock into. It's real easy in the reselling side of things where you just don't have to get dressed by a certain time. And I don't know. I have found with who I am and my version of ADHD that I deal with every day, I need kind of a schedule. I need things to keep me grounded. And I've noticed that kind of changes with the seasons, and I just kind of roll with it. And right now, whatnot, wake up before you whatnot, coffee with you guys has become part of my morning routine, and I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying it. So it's kind of funny though. Every platform has a different metric for like what you're aiming for. It's like I know YouTube, like you want to hit like 1,000 subscribers and like so many watch time hours, and I think Instagram is like 10,000 followers and stuff like that. And here on Whatnot, like I don't know, I've heard that the big metric here is to sell 1,000 items, which that makes sense. But I, gosh, probably one of the biggest people on here that I've seen has 75,000 followers, which to me that's still quite a lot. But on other platforms, it would be hardly that much. Um, but yeah, who cares? We're just having fun. We're making friends. Lord Jupiter, yes, exactly. You know what? You know why okay, this is when I learned that I really love this app because I'm sure I'm not the only one, and I'm sure you guys are the same way. It's like you're laying in bed, it's like 10:30 at night, you pop on Whatnot, and there's some crazy rando guy going through a storage unit, and people are bidding like $1,000 on a box of antique buttons, and you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And then you're like, what am I doing with my life? And I should get some sleep. And then I wake up, and then there's already people on here and everything. It's like I kind of want to do a late night show and I want to do an early morning show, but I don't know that I have it in me, man. I really don't. I don't know. I'm 45 now. Today, my arthritis has been kicking in for the first time in a long, long time. And so it's just like I've got pain in one of my feet, and it's just like I don't want to move, but it's like, yeah, you can just sit there and scroll. Whatnot. I think that honestly needs to probably be like somehow on the Whatnot logo is like the W in pajamas or something like that. I think Whatnot pajamas. That needs to be like we need to get like We need to, maybe I'll look into making us some, wake up before you whatnot flannel pajamas for wintertime. I don't want to wear those right now, but maybe we can get those. I did think about making some mugs. It'd be kind of cool because my company name is Square Trade Company, and I was thinking about getting square mugs with the Square logo. Square Trade, wake up, whatever. Coffee shop. Makes sense to me. To me. But man, I've been really digging this. I've been listening to it over and over. David Bowie cassette. We're listening to it yesterday. We're listening to a little bit of Day Changes. I guess it's kind of a compilation and greatest hits. So this is a good cassette, man. Nooner treasures. Welcome in, Nooner. Nooner, do you have any shows coming up? I'm checking your profile. Looks on the 7th at 6 specialty. What do you like to sell? What's going to be in your show? Oh, and Crowd Trobot. Welcome in. Sorry, I missed you there. Let's see if you have any shows coming up. No? Lord Jupiter, you have shows, right? No? Ooh, so Lord Jupiter, you're into books and crystals. Man, me too. I've got so many crystals and rocks and gems and minerals. I just don't want to sell them. I have some favorites though. Probably one of my favorites is I've got some Trinitite, or as they call it, Alamogordo glass. And basically, that is where at Alamogordo and the Trinity test site, when they set off the nuclear bomb, it turned all the sand into basically a tektite. And it's really cool. And it's also very radioactive. So I keep it right beside my bed. It's just I keep that right beside my bed, um, inside my pillowcase. Sorry, my dogs are barking. CW I'm trying to figure this handle out. Hang on. CWR Singh? We're Singh? I know I'm butchering that. I am so sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce that. CWIRS ing. Welcome in, first off. I'm sorry. I have a hard time focusing with my bifocals on people's stuff. But welcome in. You love reading and collecting books. Current read Tempest of Tea and Fourth One. Hey, I have not read Fourth One yet, but I've heard it's very good. My wife's read it. I know a lot of people. I know it's a very popular book. Matter of fact, I was just bidding on a friend's auction the other day. He had a copy of Fourth Wing with sprayed edges, and not just the black sprayed edges. It had the white dragons on it too. But I got outbid. I know who it was that outbid me. Always the same people. All right. All right, guys. This has been a lot of fun. It is 7:23 right now. I've got to get ready. I got to go do a show. When I say a show, I'm actually a comedy magician, and this time of the year, I do a lot of library programs for schools and libraries and stuff. So, I've got to drive about 2 hours. Ooh, Fairy Loot has the sprayed edges. Oh, those are so cool. Yeah, those are cool. I love the sprayed edges. I hope that's a trend that's here to stay because I think it really does a lot for books. I think it's really cool. Um, but yeah, I gotta go. So I got about a 2 hour drive. I still gotta pack up a little bit. Casey Line, welcome in. But you guys, make sure to bookmark my show for tonight. Um, it's going to be at 8:08. We're going to do WhatNot Wednesday. It's going to be a little bit of everything tonight. And yeah, it'll be fun. So please, if you don't already, please like and follow the page. Let's be friends. And I will see you guys hopefully tonight. And again, remember, we do Wake Up with WhatNot every morning here. Coffee with Keith. I'm Keith. I've got coffee. Bring yours. We'll talk. We'll have fun. So, guys, thank you so much for coming in. Let's do a raid real quick. Let's go raid a show. Let's see who we got here. Let's go into mile marker 0. They've usually got some pretty cool jewelry stuff. All right. Hey, guys, thanks for coming along. And